said.
Johnny made an absolute mare of posting this on Facebook. Last week he actually failed to record the show and then he wrote the wrong name of the cafe online. So here we are, back to rectify his mistakes.
Correcting my mistakes. Like I type in Steve and it comes up with Cockbuster.
Alright, enough of the excuses, Johnny. Café Mokha, everyone get ready, here comes the intro music.
Episode 24.
5? No, 24 because you fucked it up last time, so we're doing it again.
Yeah.
Do it, review it. Aesthetics.
Johnny, tell me about the aesthetics of Café Mokha.
Café Mokha, a very modern feel, outlook. We've got a people window, we've got a nice bench of which 6 of your mates can roll up your sleeves, show your armband, your tattooed armband, whilst sipping coffee.
This could, it's for rough people and for classy people. The table is clean, but it can be dirty if you want it to be, if you know what I mean. They have high chairs. They have high chairs for babies. That's how we've managed to seat Johnny. Apart from that, it's at the bottom of a very exclusive building in Dunedin, the Delotte building. Now, Delotte are the biggest, baddest motherfuckers in terms of accountants in this town. They absolutely rule the accounting landscape.
They've all got holsters.
And this is in their building, so be prepared that there are going to be a lot of accountants in this building when you come in here. Yeah, there's a little bit of outside seating for you if it's a nice sunny day, which you get sort of maybe 2.5 days a year here in Dunedin.
Cabinet full of really delicious food, and they've actually got their own chef. Give it up for
Sam.
Woo! Yeah, that's right. Sam's in the back there, and she's making the badass sandwiches. And Steve just had his first avocado vegetarian Sammy on multigrain.
That's it for aesthetics. Bang, right on the nose.
Location.
Location. Give us the rundown. Café Mokha, Moray Place.
Johnny, you've really put me on the spot here. I didn't know you were going to get me to do location. But Dunedin's central place is a mighty area called the Octagon. It's called that because it's got 8 sides, which for those of you who are mathematically inclined is an octagon, hence the name. Now if you head south from there, the first left, so you're on Princess Street, you're cruising down there, you're having a good time, there's a bit of sun, there's some nice ladies on the street, you hang the first left at the trade staff shop. Maybe you stop in there because you haven't got a job and you need one. If you do and you got some money, continue and you'll see right across the street the mighty Delotte building. Johnny, continue on from here, finish off this location.
Steve, location-wise, we are only a hop, skip and a jump away from the 90-minute free car parking at Countdown, universally known as the thrifty car parks.
If you're a cheap ass and you don't want to pay for parking, and no one does, parking is such a jip. You're going to go to Countdown, you're going to park your car there and you get a bit of exercise walking in, maybe a 5-minute walk. Even less.
And Steve, I'd just like to add there is a slight hill here running down Princess Street into the Octagon, so if you're a fatty, you are in luck. Because me and Steveo, we have a rolling service. We can roll your ass back to work.
So if you're like, who is that guy? He drinks all the chocolate in the chocolate factory.
Augustus Gloop.
Gets really fat, or is that Veruca Salt? One of them, and they have to roll them away.
Oh, that's
we can do
Veruca
that.
Salt.
We can do that. Right, let's wrap it up there.
Do it, review it.
Café Mokha, everyone get ready. Do it, review it. .co.nz.
Episode 24.
Quality.
Johnny, quality of the food here at Café Mokha on Moray Place.
It's fantastic. It's shiny like a diamond. At the Glass Cabinet, they've got 1,000,001 scones and muffins up there of massive proportions, huge sizes, really good prices.
Maybe 1,000,002 there actually.
1,000,002. Great prices, great tastes. This long black of mine is smooth. It has passed the VH test, the Van Halen test. That is where the hot water comes without me having to ask
Johnny's
3 times.
Had a couple of rough long blacks in recent weeks that have hurt him, so he's happy to have a nice smooth long black this week. I got myself an English breakfast tea, as is my want, but today because I'm in such a rush and I'm getting really nailed at work, I thought I'm going to buy some lunch here, and I bought it's a unique development, a BLAT, which I thought was a bacon lettuce and tomato or bacon lettuce armadillo tomato. Kind of, we saw an armadillo at a cafe the other week, but no, it's a bacon lettuce avocado tomato sandwich, and it was outstanding. Just the right amount of avocado to make the sandwich really smooth in the mouth.
And Steve just had to have a little giggle, a little bit of a chuckle, because he's never had something smooth in mouth. That's always rough. That's what he tells us. Anyway, I think that's us for quality.
Boom,
Next,
done.
into service.
Service.
Tell me, how was your experience here at Café
Well,
Mokha
it was
on Moray
it
Place?
was really unique because we've got Jennifer and Gina working here. So if you're over in Kazakhstan, it is Gina and
Not Jennifer.
Jennifer and Gina. Anyway, don't listen to Johnny. So if you're over in Kazakhstan, these are two fantastic cafe ladies, and there's this chef in the back who makes these amazing sandwiches. You don't really see her. It's kind of a rare thing. Maybe like on Halloween, you see her once a year. Her name's Sam, and she does a really great job. But the service was good. They got the stuff here on time. They bantered with us. Jennifer's going on a date with me later. Yeah, you've been pleased with your service?
Steve, my service has been very poor actually. There wasn't the usual back rub. The oil wasn't there, but tell you what, the coffee, smooth, go down well.
Well, when
It
you
is
consider, Johnny, that
tasty.
this is the second time we've been here.
This is the second time we've been here because Steve fucked it up
Johnny
the
forgot
first.
to press record, and he's not going to cut this out of the recording because he's in charge of recording. He's going to note that he fucked it up. But they put up with us because we're back here a second time, and they were still friendly, which is pretty much superhuman. So we say great service.
Great place.
It's,
Would you come back?
Steve,
yes.
would you come back?
No way. No, I'm kidding. I would. And the fact is, I actually have come back. Not of my own volition, but because of Johnny screwing up. But I would come back of my own volition. The people here, Jennifer, Gina, and Sam, they're a great team, and it's really fun coming here. They introduced me to new sandwich types. They laugh at Johnny's small size and bad hairdo. What do you think, Johnny?
See, well, I would come back, Steve. I think the banter is there. And that is one of the main reasons we go to cafes, isn't it? We go for the banter. Who needs coffee? Even though it's known as the black medicine by many cultures. But
All right.
Steve's black medicine is completely different
What's
from
the
our
rating
black
out of
medicine. Oh,
5?
right. Let's go for the star rating. Should we give it a go?
3, 2, 1, 3. What, you put that for last time? You changed
So that's
it. I had to go the same,
that's
even
the
though I thought it was
3.5.
better. Yeah, right, 3.5.
That's-
3.5 overall.
Yeah, that's how we roll. Episode 24,
Dolby 2.4.
87. They're the best speakers you can write.
Do it, review it.
And here's a word from our sponsor.
Johnny, who's sponsoring you today? Is the thing turned on? We just confirmed.
We are confirmed and it is on. It is on. We are rolling. Sponsors today. My sponsor today is Dunedin City Council. The grading certificates are their thing. Thank you very much, Dunedin City Council, for giving Café Mokha an A grade certificate. A little bit of money out, passing hands, but there you go. Steve-o, who is your sponsor?
Today I'm sponsored by a brand new sponsor, K-Boom Books. K-Boom is the brainchild of Chris K, the world's premier children's book illustrator. If you want a children's book, he's great. He's got a whole bunch of them on his website. So if you pop on there, you're going to see some fantastic book. He just really gets children, but in a nice way. So go on his website, hook yourself up some books. And we have to do a special shout out to Alan Parsons.
Oh,
Parsons.
Alan Simpson.
Alan Partridge.
Alan Simpson. There
Was
you
it
go.
Alan
Yes,
Simpson?
it was Alan Simpson
old Simpy.
in a little place called Yamba.
Sorry this has taken an extra week to get to you, but that's because Johnny can't operate a recording device. But this is for you. It is all for you.
Episode 24, Café Mokha in Dunedin on Moray Place. Alan Simpson, this one goes out to you.
Woo!
Nice.
Done. Yep, save the damn thing.